Oh right, the flux fissure. I have not really been using that, have I? I should be practicing that. And to incentivize me practicing that, let's get the skill that makes my EX gauge charge up when I use it. That's good incentive to check it out more and do a better job there. I just don't really feel like I need upgrades to make the tailing a mechanic easier. Right. That's a Bisu pun, obviously. Let's visit the local spot then. So as planned, we're going to the pawn shop. And right when I get there, I'll be getting a phone call about the mystery of the shark attack on Pink Street. Or something ridiculous like that. It becomes like a 17-part nested quest. Like you thought it was time for story, but actually it's time for Keith to hit the 3-hour-long side quest. I'm not giving in. I'm right by that guy, so I'm all tempted and everything, but I am not going to go and immediately spend that much on that. I'm right by sushi, so I could ask, but I don't think I actually can. I get the feeling that my quest is locked up until I get the feeling that the sushi quest is locked up until I finish this one, or the next thing happens. I would not expect this quest to be non-linear, because they're kind of never that way. Excuse me, sir. Have you bought any diamond rings from a man who looks like this sketch? Turns out the ring was stolen property. Actually, I do remember this man coming into the shop. Really? Yes, just the other day. So it was stolen, huh? Yes. Did you buy it? I'm afraid I didn't. I had a hunch it was stolen, so I refused him. I see. Any idea where he might have gone next? No. But I have a feeling he'll strike again soon. What do you mean? He returned later that night to buy a knife. It was a chef's knife, so I didn't think anything of it at the time. Wait, the purse snatcher bought a chef's knife. Oh my god. He's the same person. Are these cases related? I mean, it could be a coincidence, but I should drop into a sushi store. Now we get to check out the sushi. Well, we're right next to sushi, thankfully. Like right next to it. This whole street's covered in sushi. Do I have to go to a specific one? I'm looking for the icon for side quest to see if it's requiring me to go to a specific one. Huh? Yep, there's Sushi Jin. That's the first place that comes to mind for me. Either that guy had a change of heart, or he's a different shop owner than the one from the beginning, than from the previous game. Because in here we go. I can't go inside this invisible wall. What the fuck? Alright. Because I believe it was Yakuza 0 was the one where you get screwed over by that guy. Like this, oh, I failed. You spent all that... there's a whole quest where Kiryu is trying to get this ring for this girl, and then it gets stolen. And that damn pawn shop buys it, so he has to buy it back or something like that. I don't think I even realized I could fit through there. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. She just said I need to hurry home and prepare dinner on Twitter. She's at a sushi place. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to bother you during work, but I'm a detective and I have a few questions. A detective? There been some trouble? Well, the case is an odd one. It seems someone went and turned some carp at Koi Bridge into sashimi. Huh? You pulling my leg? I wish I was. Sir, but this is as real as it gets. Take a look at this if you would. As you can tell, that pond lost a lot of fish and gained a lot of sashimi that they didn't want. I see. This is what's called an RI preparation technique. It's quite skillful, really. So it was a pro. Do you know anyone who'd be capable of this? Wait. Is that a yes? There's this guy we fired last month, Wakahara. Go on. Well, we took him on as an apprentice, and even though he was pretty good, he would argue with the customers. Eventually he punched a customer, so we fired him on the spot. And you think he could be the guy who did this? Well, is that audible in the recording? There's like hammering happening somewhere. God damn it. I think that might be audible. That's frustrating. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. I think the hammer is finally done. I hope, maybe. But I do know he had money trouble, and that he was a frequent customer at Koi Bride. I think I'd like to talk to him. Do you have any contact information you could give me? I really shouldn't, unless you have some proof that would implicate him. He's protecting his apprentice like any good master would. But if he needs to see evidence, I think I can show him something that'll make him talk. I don't have any proof that your apprentice is behind the sashimi, but I do have proof that he was involved in a crime. You do? I mean, this is probably the best piece of evidence because it's a drawing of his face, right? Is the man in the sketch Wakahara-san? Yes, it's quite a good likeness. As I thought. The purse thief and the sushi expert are the same guy. Which means he's the same guy who bought the knife the night of the incident. I knew something was fishy about these two cases. Heh. High five, brain. Hey, you gonna tell me what's going on or just keep staring off into space? Sorry, sir. It turns out this man stole a purse. What? You're sure? Yes, my other client is one of his victims. So his money trouble finally drove him off the edge. And I don't think that's all. There's more? Just the other day, Wakahara-san bought a chef's knife at a pawn shop. A chef's knife? What for? Remember what I told you about the incident at Koi Bride? It had to have been done by someone with some skill at handling fish, right? Wait. You think Wakahara bought a knife to do that? Sir, I do understand wanting to protect your former apprentice, but at this point, I think it's safe to say Wakahara-san has been on a crime spree, and I could use your cooperation. It's... okay. To tell you the truth, when I saw the sashimi arrangement, Wakahara was the first person who came to mind. The cut, the arrangement, the decorations. It's got his signature written all over it. I see. Would you happen to know how I could reach him? Actually, I've disposed of all his contacts, but... if you really want him, just wait for him at a pachinko parlor. He's over at Volcano in Theater Square pretty regularly. Volcano, got it. Thanks for your help. Okay. How's my health? We're good. We have a fixed location to check out, so it's gonna be time for one of those spot the dude in the crowd moments again. Yep. Yep. This guy's not at a halfway point yet, right? Nope. I'm not investing that more than I need to. Hello. It's just such a quick little death sentence, isn't it? You've been naughty for the last time. Yep. 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 There we go. Whoop. 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 Practicing those chase skills. Nope, what's that? Prize medal. That's a rarer one. Volcano, pachinko, and slot. This is the pachinko parlor that Wakahara frequents. Well, that sure looks like a mole over his eyebrow. I don't think I'm even picking him out from a lineup. I think it's just the one dude. Wait, him. Are you Wakahara-san? Huh? Who are you? I'm Yagami, a detective. A detective? Who would want a detective? What would a detective want with me? A purse with a diamond ring in it, a bunch of dead fish. What do these two have in common? Crap. Hey, like a chase scene, I assume. I was weirdly, like, prescient about that previous moment. I almost said omnipotent, and that's not the right word. Oh, that startled me. That hasn't happened for a while. Nobody's thrown anything at me. What's he throwing? Holy crap. Wait, are those bottles? Or cans, I mean? Why does he have so many cans? I am on your ass, dude. Okay, now we've already collided. This is over. There you go. You've been a naughty boy, Wakahara-san. Very naughty. Damn. How do you know about both of those? I did my homework. It's time to turn yourself in. And I think you're going to owe something for those fish. Ha! You take me for a fool? Like I'm gonna just go quietly. Fine. I'm not opposed to using a little force. Oh yeah? It's gonna take more than a little. He's got a knife. I don't have any counterattack somebody who has a weapon buttons, do I? I guess it doesn't matter if he doesn't hit me at all. Interesting strategy you got there, Wakahara. So you want to keep resisting? I surrender! I'm good to go! Okay, but before that, I've got to ask. Why did you sashimi the fish? You got the ring out. The fish ate it. Huh? Explain. Well, I snatched the purse from that old windbag, and I was pretty shocked to find a diamond. So I figured I'd head to Koibride to try my luck. But when I got there, I tripped, and the ring went into the water. The stupid fish thought it was food, and they swarmed it before I could even see which one ate it. So that explains the random number of fish you gutted. Yeah, I had to go through a lot of them before I found it. Wait, but why go through the trouble of making sashimi? You could have been faster about it. Yeah, sure, I know that. But when I saw them all that sliced up fish in front of me, I just couldn't help myself. I figured if I plated it up, at least it wouldn't go to waste. Wow. You make a much better chef than a criminal. I suppose so. I admit that it felt good to make all that sashimi. Well, after you do your time, you should give the chef thing another shot. Maybe I will. But I think I'm done with carp for a while. We're being all cute about it and stuff, but he tried to murder me. Just so we're clear, like, he tried to murder me with a knife. Like, we're like, you should go be a chef. Yeah, maybe I will. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, I tried to kill you. This almost was a murder weapon. So that's how it happened. Wow. Doesn't surprise me that they hit the diamond. If it's in the pond, it's fair game. It was a small one. Maybe if my husband had splurged a bit more, they wouldn't have gone for it. Wow, just make this the husband's fault. Well, anyone want some celebratory sashimi? I guess it'd be a waste to toss it. Oh, I admit it does look rather inviting. And after all, a professional chef made it. Why are we here? Shouldn't we be there for this scene? Maybe I'll invite my husband too. Will you be staying, Yagami-san? I think I'll pass. I'm officially fished out. Officially. Yeah. Oh, you. Oh, everybody get a good laugh at the pun. And we're all out of jobs. Maybe for real this time. Ooh. Oh. I don't like shrimp. But Yagami does. Getting 10 SP at a time. Well, alright then. Alright then, let's check on Kaito. We might be truly caught up on the story now. After that multi-pronged crazy thing. We can't even go to get into law office. It's locked off until I get to some part of the story. Kaito? Check in on Kaito. Where is he right now? I don't see a mark. No, these are all on the map. So we're not checking an off-site location for him. Maybe I'm supposed to just message him. All right. Nope, this is just old text, I believe. Yosuke's got a drawing for an avatar. That's a dog. Shit. Am I in trouble? Oh no, I don't remember where they said they were going. It was some guy that was into real estate, right? I think I'm in trouble. Am I in... Hey, an icon legend. Okay, the objective is supposed to be a flag. Ah, that's interesting they can do that. Switch icons. So I'm not crazy. There appears to not be a flag anywhere. Unless it shows up in like a specific mode or something. I mean, that shows up in every mode, so the flag would probably show up in every mode too. Huh. Shit. I guess maybe I should check my own recording to see where they said they were going next. That's weird. It doesn't normally do this. And it's not a case, right? Yeah, chapter 6, collusion. Adachi's company address is on his business card in my case file. There we go. Where would that be, though? Partners. There we go. I'm like, where the hell would... This is a side case, I guess? I guess so. Okay, there we go. Tenkaichi Alley, Yoshikawa Building. Weird that I had to look it up in my own case file when I'm that person. Tenkaichi Alley. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry for the confusion, everybody. I feel like the game was just kind of being pointlessly obscure, though. If it's information I have, why do I have to look it up when every other time in the game it just shows up on the map? Like, if the player's in that, if that's how they handle every quest, then the player will be in the habit of searching that information. Like how in Morrowind you get used to looking up in your journal and stuff like that where stuff is. But if you, like, move it to, like, if it's always a waypoint except the one time it's not, then you just confuse the player because the things change. I don't know. Sometimes it shows up the other way around, I guess. Well, he flattened them. Yeah, likely story. Get lost already. And there's Kaito-san doing what he does best. Hmm? Is that guy in the loud shirt Yakuza or something? Probably. Adachi's shady as hell. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if he was hiring Yakuza. What do you mean, shady? You haven't heard the rumors? I've heard every negotiation his office gets involved in ends in threats. Yikes. I can't just ignore a rumor like that. Yo, Doc, what's up? They ran away? Are those two guys talking shit? They just didn't like your shirt. Anyway, how's the job going, Kaito-san? Staying out of trouble? Ah? Now why would you ask that? Unless you think I'm the one causing trouble. No, I was just hearing rumors. Kaito! I think that's a wrap for today, Kaito. What do you say we grab beers? Oh, Yagami-san. You should have told me you'd be stopping by. Hey. Come on, Kaito. Tender sound good? Oh. Yeah, I just want to grab a bite first. I'm starving. That rumor I heard is going to keep bugging me. It's probably nothing, but I think I should look into it. Maybe if I hit some spots where the locals gather, I could pick something up. Gather intel on Adachi Estates. Spots where the locals gather. That's a lot of places. We could try Theater Square, for starters. No. Oh. Ow. My poor me. Whoa. That's not even... Okay. I'm just trying to pick up a bike, dude. You're making this really hard for me. The bike is gone. Ooh. A crowbar. Oh, he blew it up. He blew up the crowbar. It just keeps going. Ah. Alright, well. I was going for something else, but I'll go for it. That's so ridiculous. I'm having trouble with the square combo where you charge your key or whatever. It's kind of hard to pull off. That guy's definitely just throwing explosives around. Oh, here's another place where people gather, actually. Oh, what if they meant smoking? That could be it. Alright, this guy too. I meet anybody new? Tanago. Tanago seems like a pretty straightforward guy. I guess I'll hit him up, or at least try. Who was Tanago? I don't remember. There's so many characters. 50 friends and then other quests that aren't even from the same people. Could he be the detective? Oh, it's the Mr. No-Hit. That's a little strange. Thanks for coming, Tanago. No problem. We're homies now, right? Right. Just don't do anything shady while you're in there, okay? Oh, is this the trend? I sended my... Oh. Now, I guess now I know when to come in here when there's more steps to this quest. It's whenever it's a companion character that helps me in fights, apparently. Because that's what these two are so far. Come on, man. I'm Mr. Try and Hit Me, remember? I have a reputation to uphold. If I was gonna flip out every time I caught a whiff of woman on the wind, I'd be behind bars by now. Okay? Oh, right. Whether you're wide or narrow, busty or flat, Mr. Try and Hit Me respects your body image, and that's a fact. Okay? He's sprinting into there. Is this how he normally is? He's usually much worse. Thanks for your help, Yagami-san. Let me know if you find any more friends who are interested, okay? Excuse me, my good man. Let this thought Let this thought sink into your brain. Boobs. Hope he's doing all right in there. Why am I not touching you? Because I know how it feels. My entire line of work is having people try and touch me. Really? Yeah, seriously, try and hit me. That's literally my name and my career. That way we'll both feel good. What have I done? I hope they don't charge him extra for this. We're bringing the most deranged people. She's gonna be completely malformed in her behavior because she's gonna be training with the worst possible lunatics. Or maybe that's the kind of person that you can expect as a customer. I don't know. Could be. Could be. Check out Tender and the city's gathering spots. I'll check out the place that came to mind for me. That wasn't Try to Hit Me, right? I think the cat guy is orange and Try to Hit Me is red and skinnier. I'm not completely sure. This might be an NPC. Nope. This is kind of a gathering spot. There's no one here. There are no people. This is a bad idea. No. Leave me be. Let's go to Tender. That's at least like a pre-announced starting point, so it's worth giving that place a shot first before I flail. I don't like how it says failed.
Nah.
Hey, barkeep. You seen a lot of Kaito-san lately?
Ooh.
Yeah, he's got a new buddy, it looks like. Right. The two of them go way back. The guy's name is Adachi. He runs a real estate business, Adachi Estate. Wait, Adachi Estate? You certain that's the same guy? Yeah, why? I've heard nothing but bad things is all. Apparently he's really strong arms as sellers. Puts the Yakuza to shame even. What? Really? Yeah, man. Intimidation, harassment. He plays dirty. Even had one of their acquisition guys coming around here. Felt like talking to a Yakuza. Oh, man. So Kaito-san's really teaming up with that guy. He gonna be alright? I wonder. I better have a talk with him. Hello? Kaito-san? Where are you right now? I'm at Adachi's office. What's up? Just something I wanted to talk to you about. I'll head your direction. Yeah? Guess I'll wait for you here then. I hate to break it to you, but your childhood friend's a scumlord, but like in a different way than you thought he was, or maybe worse, I don't know. Maybe you don't give a shit because you're an ex-Yakuza. I don't have the most hard and fast feel on Kaito's personality and his moral code. Because he's a newbie. Oh god. They're everywhere.